to Acquired Taste, a hip-hop podcast hosted by the world's largest rap group, the Antelope Fishermen. No Andrew this week, but the normal guys.
Hi.
What's up? It's your boy Coda B, coming at you live from Acquired Taste.
Whoa, my God.
I like that.
Production
Andrew
went up.
for the week is...
Stussy Spades.
Spades! Welcome aboard, Coda's lawyer.
Yo.
Really excellent to have you here. Very appreciative you were free and
Happy to be here.
available to do this. Let's get into the show. Episode 92, everybody. This week in hip-hop history, Mike Jones released his album, Who is Mike Jones, on April 19th, 2005.
Who is he?
Shout out Mike Jones, man. That was
Mike Jones.
He the GOAT, for real. That's who he is.
Yeah, that's still a big part of our legacy. Also, this is his album that has all of his big songs on it. Shout out Mike Jones. That'll take us to In the News, as per usual. In the news. Okay, this week in the news, I'm going to go first. Bobby Shmurda said he'd slap Jay-Z in rant about billionaires. Okay, bud.
Who?
I believe him.
You believe he would slap Jay-Z? He didn't even slap Philip Stengel.
I think he's capable of slapping. I don't know if he would. You're right.
I mean, he said it.
Oh, I have Ned muted. Fuck.
Oh,
Sorry, Ned.
hello?
Hold on. Why is it auto-muting you, bro? Every
What?
episode I join up, it mutes you.
It went, nah, I don't want to hear any of this bullshit anymore.
I was like, I saw
Here,
you laughing,
Coda.
but I couldn't hear it. Okay.
To take over
this episode's a
your
disaster.
part of the news. I'll be right back.
Okay. 50 Cent and Marlon Wayne squash beef at CinemaCon. What's going on there?
I don't know who Marlon Wayne is.
You don't know the Wayans brothers? Like,
Oh, lol. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's so many movies.
White Chicks.
Why were they
That's a big
beefing?
one. I don't know.
Bro, I read that as Cinnabon on the red rundown, and that makes a little more sense that it's not a Cinnabon. I thought that would be kind of cool,
I
though.
Is it
Should've
the
been-
movie where 50 Cent's a computer tech?
He hates Cinnabons, so he's like, finally, I'm clearing the air with Cinnabons. It's time this feud finally ends.
Because
That
I'm a
would be
computer
wild.
tech.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much lore on this. Fig's back now. Maybe he can tell us about this.
What lore?
You're muted. Between
What lore?
50 Cent and Marlon Wayans.
I think it had to do with one of the other people 50 Cent has beef with. I think Marlon
I think
Wayans
it had to
got
do with the
involved.
Diddy thing, right? Didn't it have to do with the Diddy thing? I feel like Marlon Wayans was like defending Diddy, not like fully, but something along those lines.
I wouldn't
think
be
a
surprised.
historian would have to pick a lot apart to figure out why people had beef with 50 Cent.
Well, yeah.
I can take it back over from where I was.
Yeah.
You may.
Tax records show Zohran Mamdani still makes $1,600 a year off of his short-lived rap career.
The name is super familiar. What did he do?
He's the mayor of New York now.
Oh, lol. I'm like, how do I know that name?
That's pretty great, bro.
That's crazy.
I wish more mayors had rap careers they were getting very little residuals on.
Didn't he make like a SpongeBob reference in a speech recently? Or like, it was something
Yeah,
weird.
he don't give a shit, dog.
Yeah, I like that. I was all right. That's fun.
He used auto-tune on his fucking conference the other day while he was giving the address.
Lol.
He just turned on Travis Scott auto-tune on his mic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good time.
That's kind of dope.
I hate him.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's me. This first
Trump
one
does hate him now.
I know.
is kind of, it's interesting. So Tory Lanez sues the U.S. government for $100 million over stabbing in prison, which, say what you will about Tory Lanez as a person, but I fully support him suing the government because the whole justice system, going to prison, they let so much shit happen in there.
Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They do not give a fuck. It's supposed to be rehabilitating people who fucked up their life, but when has that ever helped anyone? How are you supposed to become a better person when you're fighting for your life, depending on your race or like whatever's going on?
And then not everybody's as privileged as Tory Lanez to get out to all his residuals and money. They get out and just go back in because they have nowhere to live, nothing to eat, and no one to talk to.
Exactly. Like he's he's blessed because he already made it, but there's so many people who go in there, like literally just end up dying over some
fuck the U.S. government, fuck that prison. I just don't. Fuck Tory Lanez too, but I do hope he went. You know what I mean? In this circumstance,
it's like
he's doing his time.
I could give a fuck about Tory Lanez
to get stabbed,
but no, like that shit shouldn't be happening.
He should be able to be protected in the place we're forcing him to be.
Yeah, almost dying in prison just shouldn't happen.
No.
On other news, Wu-Tang Clan to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, along with Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Sade, and Oasis, among others.
Oh, what? Oasis got it? Fuck, that's dumb.
That's rough.
Iron Maiden, though, hell yeah. I'm actually surprised. I totally thought they weren't going to make
Maiden
it.
says they're not going because hip-hop's being inducted this year.
Man, really?
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
They said they're not going to go.
Stop being old heads, bro. Like, just...
Shout out Wu-Tang, though.
Yeah,
they're not going to go.
That's fine. They made it.
Fuck Iron Maiden, bro.
Whatever, I got their first...
I mean, it's kind of crazy they haven't been already. I feel like Iron Maiden is huge. But also, bro, let other people have the spotlight, you know? Like, don't,
it's just
don't
kind of,
be...
Remember going to, like, who was it? Joey Badass and, like, all those kids wearing Iron Maiden shirts?
Yeah, none of them knew who Iron Maiden was.
Yeah, but still, like, that's ironic.
Well, the crossover of people who
ironic,
like rap and hip-hop and, like, metal is way bigger.
Well, so I think it looks cool. Like, the Eddie logo and all that, like, just look cool. So
yeah. It's part of the hip-hop culture just because of, like, fashion and stuff, regardless if they listen to music.
And aesthetic, yeah.
It's like, everyone wants to be a fucking rock star, dude. Like, that's just...
I do want to say... I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I'm meant to put this on here and can't believe I didn't. It is no longer allegedly. David has been arrested in connection to Celeste's murder.
I'm glad.
We've reported on that like 25 times, but he's officially arrested
He did it.
I watched that video. And
for the body they found in his frunk.
6 months after that shit happens. It's
bro.
insane.
You stuff a body in your frunk. Like, I just feel like...
He had to have some good lawyers to push it off this long.
Spades, are you aware of this frunk situation?
I have no idea.
There's this rapper who literally made songs about killing a girl with a certain name, and then a girl with that name was dead in the front trunk of his Tesla.
He didn't even change the name of the song.
No. And we had to fucking, like, report and say allegedly on it for the past 6 months, but now we can say... not allegedly.
I mean, we knew he did it.
And he was also 20 years old dating a 13-year-old. She was, I think, 14 when she died, but they met.
That's crazy.
They met when she was like young, like probably like 11. He's like 20, 21. He's still young himself, but he's still a fucking adult, which is wild. That, like, if it was if someone found a body in my fucking trunk allegedly, I'm going to jail the same day. But this fucking guy, 6 months later, or however long it was, that's wild.
Well, it was in his frunk, not his trunk.
Whatever.
Right. My apologies. It was in his frunk. I do have to get this fact straight.
If it was in his trunk, he'd have gone to jail immediately. I think it was the fact that it was in a frunk that the police were like, well, I didn't know these existed.
Yeah, it's just insane.
That's crazy.
Next one I'm excited for. Isaiah Rashad reveals track list for a new album. It's been awful.
I'm super stoked about that. Really like Isaiah Rashad. First album in 5 years. I saw SZA was on the track list.
That's cool.
Shout out to Go.
Yeah, he's gonna have some
another like underappreciated member of TDE that hopefully now that Kendrick's off the label will have a bigger chance to shine.
He's on my constant rotation. I listen to him more than anyone on TDE.
Do you remember when people leaked his sex tape and that he was gay and then he disappeared for 5 years?
No. Didn't even know about that, actually. I just know him by his music.
That's where he's been for the past 5 years.
Shit.
Was he just fucked off after that?
He just fucked a dude?
Yeah, apparently he's been fucking dudes.
And it got leaked?
That's all right.
People...
Let bro fuck a dude, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who cares?
Somebody leaked the sex tape, and he kind of fucked off. I remember, of all people, Joe Budden defending him and being like, "Hey guys, why are we watching this? Like straight up, like why is this even a discussion? If someone didn't want to discuss it, why are we discussing it? And I remember being like, wow, Joe Budden.
Isn't that illegal? Like revenge porn?
Oh yeah.
That's like super illegal.
Yeah, absolutely. But his point was to even just like he wasn't prepared to tell us. We're not even like discussing the news. We're discussing something that we shouldn't know. So like
I had no idea about that
until he said it.
I had no idea that even happened. I just I've listened to him since middle school.
Yeah, that's a
Were
horrible
they
way to get
purposely
outed.
filming it and then someone released it, or was
I think
he
it was
filmed
his
against
personal
will?
video, and then someone released it. You know, I don't think it was like
That's
a
crazy.
spy. I assume it was like
His collection.
Crazy work.
his content.
That's it for me, Ned. Or Spades. Sorry.
Wow.
Fuck you, Ned. Sorry.
All right.
I'm just kidding. You know I love you.
Oh, I know.
You know I love you.
Keith.
All right. Lil Wayne says it's humbling not being invited to the Grammys or Coachella every year.
Maybe it's because you're late or don't show up for every single show you get booked for.
That'd be crazy to not show up for Coachella.
Like, I love Wayne, but he is like known for being hours late, leaving early. Like, he's just not a great performer. Like, he's just not. Like, I love him. Top 5. I would still waste money to go see him half-ass it and leave, but like,
Fuck, I wouldn't.
I mean,
I saw him last September
Oh.
in Ridgefield, and it was pretty great. But I mean, Tyga was his opener, and Tyga put on a better show, to be honest.
yeah.
And I love Lil Wayne; like he's one of my all-time favorites.
I
But
just hung out with Tyga.
yeah, Tyga was lit, and then Lil Wayne. I mean, he was cool. Like obviously, he played a lot of bangers, but like the performance wasn't quite as like great as you build it up in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out Tyga again, 2 weeks in a row.
Shout out.
He is he's got motion. I feel like he consistently just puts out bangers, but he's there for like the art, not the artistry of it as much as Lil Wayne is, but more of the performance side of it. Like he's always doing shit. He's always making videos, whereas Lil Wayne is like in the background a lot of the time. It's like, dude, you've been rapping for how long? Like you gotta stop being mad that you're not going to these events or whatever. Also, Coachella, it's like $2,000 a fucking ticket for the weekend or whatever. It's probably more than that. I don't know. It's all just for people. It's because it's in like Los Angeles, right?
I don't know about Coachella.
It's
somewhere.
at Coachella. It's like really East LA, like in the desert.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. That just feels like that's just a different tax bracket of people going to Coachella.
I don't think it's that expensive. It's still pretty expensive. I think it's like 600. 6 to 8.
But
Still though, you also got to pay for fucking to get there and all that shit. Like,
I mean, everything included. Yeah, maybe not the ticket is that much, but everything.
Yeah, you're probably
Going to Coachella per person, you're talking $2,000, depending on where you live.
Yeah, the food there is it's gonna be $50.
yeah. You
for
got to
food.
spend
Staying
like
somewhere, parking somewhere, all the extra fees.
$9 for a bottle of water.
Yeah, probably more than that.
I bet it's 18, bro.
Yeah, it's like
fucking-
literally,
If it's $18 for a beer at a movie theater, you're spending $20 for a bottle of water at Coachella.
which like
here's
Lil Wayne fans aren't going to Coachella, bro.
Also, like, I love Lil Wayne. It's just like, I get it. Like, have some self-awareness, brother.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got, Spades?
One of the men charged with killing Jam Master Jay of Run DMC in 2002 pleads guilty for murder.
Damn, finally.
Wow, it only took over 20 years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
20,
Jam Master
24
Jay,
years
like,
ago.
He went. Maybe I
Run
did.
DMC dying that early is...
Did I do that?
I think they just got him last year, and they've got enough evidence now that he was like, I'd like to change my answer to I did that shit.
That's crazy.
didn't that just happen with someone who was involved with Tupac? Maybe they didn't.
Did
Yeah.
Keefy D.
It's crazy. Like after a certain amount of years, it's almost like what are they gonna do? I don't know. It just feels weird coming out after this
Lock 'em
many
up.
years. Like, bro, you've already made it. You're already free from
Bro,
it.
did you see, definitely taking a beeline here, but there's a diver, like, content creator here in Portland, or, like, Multnomah County, wherever, and there was this family that went missing in the 30s.
Yes.
And it was kind of known the area where they went missing, and he just dove around the water and found their car, and then they pulled it out, and they were all fossilized, and, like, he discovered this family that's been missing for almost 100 years.
In
just by being like, found 'em.
Willamette. I think
crazy.
it's Willamette. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Yeah, my mom told me about that when I was over there the other day. She was like, yeah, they found, I think maybe one person survived it, but they finally found
the rest of the family,
the remaining people. Or maybe they found someone earlier. I don't know the full details, but I did hear about that. That is good for them. They can get that closure, you know?
Yeah. All right. No, not murder now.
Snoop Dogg biopic to release in 2027.
Me.
All right.
I don't know if it picks up, but I was snoring because I don't give a shit.
Oh, I think it might be fun. I don't think his career's like crazy or anything, but I like Snoop Dogg.
I'm just kidding.
My name's
I'll watch
Coda.
it. I'll give it a gander.
Got him.
Snoop Dogg is very interesting.
Big poopa.
Sure.
Say what you want about it.
Like,
It's an interesting.
What's a biopic going to be? Him being in the hood for a couple of years and then hanging out with Martha Stewart? Like, he's not old enough to have... There's no, like, seminal period in his life, I don't feel like.
I agree. It's going to be weird.
I think they'll do a lot of, like, the Dr. Dre era with, like, Eminem and, like, all that. Tupac.
If they do it
He might not
properly, it'll be interesting. But
Please don't talk about Snoop Lion.
Oh, they got to do the Snoop Lion.
No, bad.
They're gonna cut
He already
that
made
out
a
of it for
documentary.
sure.
There was a Snoop Lion documentary, sort of like him going to Jamaica, and it was not very good. I remember it was on Netflix. I remember when it came out, I watched it. I was like, okay.
Reincarnated.
Oh, yep. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Meh.
All right, Ned.
Funny
us
enough,
off.
I was just watching this right before I got on. Cardi B gets in a fight with the venue staff. Whoa, my phone's being weird. Cardi B gets in a fight with venue staff on Instagram Live, almost canceling the tour.
She almost canceled the Atlanta stop for sure, is what it sounded like. You watched it, Ned?
Yeah, I did. She was mad.
Oh, man. Mad.
I don't know if it was her being crazy or if they actually were being, but
I mean, she hasn't had any things on the other 38 dates of this tour.
Right. So. Yeah. Crazy.
It's hilarious, her screaming at them. It's so fucking funny. And occasionally, like, looking down at her Instagram Live on her phone.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, I ain't even gonna perform anymore!
Yeah.
And just looking down again at her phone.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's good stuff.
Ice Spice assaulted at McDonald's.
Did you guys see the video?
No.
Oh,
I didn't either. Jess was telling me about it earlier, and I'm like, what is Ice Spice doing in a McDonald's?
It's people like McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, but like, you could DoorDash it. Why? Like, if I was a big time celebrity, I'm not gonna walk
Ice
into
Spice.
a
Can you
McDonald's.
imagine walking into McDonald's and just Ice Spice dinner right there?
Guys, I'm
That's what I'm saying,
I'm
like-
sharing my screen.
Are we watching this video? Hell yeah.
You-
Just minding her business at McDonald's.
Yeah, why the
She was from Chirac.
Yeah, she's just chilling there. You see her in the gray hoodie. For our audio listeners, which is all of you, this
Holy
lady's
shit.
just swinging on her all of a sudden, but Ice Spice standing on it. The bitch is like, "Where are you from?" And then Ice Spice just starts yelling, "Where are you from?" back.
This is fire.
Yo, she straight up stood on business though.
Yeah, she didn't back
You
down.
see that?
Also, trying
Yeah,
to hit someone while they're fucking sitting down at a McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, she climbed up on the table, climbs over the shit. Yo, Ice Spice was with the shits there.
It's really funny too because she has like a Wendy's sponsorship.
fucking after that, she was definitely with the shits. You know what I mean?
I saw a lot
Maybe
of
that's
people
what the chick was
posting, "Yo,
about.
Ice Spice gained a fan from me." She ain't back down even a little
Bro,
bit.
if someone's coming at you, starts punching you while you're sitting down eating a fucking quarter pounder, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're a loser. You're just clout chasing. Also,
Boo.
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck you.
she swung back
So
too
it's Ice
immediately.
Spice, dog. Come on.
Yeah. You think you're the shit. You're not even the fart, bro.
That was crazy. All right, I'm moving on.
Big guy.
That's a bar.
Ruby Rose accuses Katy Perry of 2010 sexual assault. I don't know who Ruby Rose is, but is that
She's an actress.
Oh, okay. The name's kind of familiar.
I think she might have been an EDM DJ back in the day. Here's what I know. Amidst this coming up, I keep seeing weird clips of Katy Perry circling around, being a bit weird with younger people in the past on live shows. The funniest one by far is her laying, like, tits almost out on a piano being like, and our next performer, thank goodness he turned 18 years old this week, because I don't know what I would do. Bo Burnham.
Jesus,
and then rolls off
yeah.
the piano, and Bo Burnham's just like sitting there staring down uncomfortably, and he just goes, thank you, Mrs. Perry.
I saw that. She did the same thing with Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
when he was young.
she's been weird with younger people in the past, so I'm interested to see how this plays out. I thought Katy Perry had a couple of, I like some of the Perry records, but what does this bitch know about consent?
She was in like a Christian punk band before she was famous.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was like a choir girl.
her and Avril Lavigne,
Weird.
both the same. All right, that takes us to one of the greatest parts of this silly show we put on every week.
time.
Guys,
Game
I'll be honest,
time.
I didn't think it would be me already. I thought I had more time. I didn't create a game. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, are you opening up Spottle?
Yeah, I thought.
Hell yeah.
I thought
When
I
in
just did
doubt.
one like 2 episodes ago. I guess that would make it
Oh,
because
Andrew's
here.
not here. In the Q&A episode kind of counted as my game. I guess it could have been me this week, but it was supposed to be Andrew.
Yeah, whatever.
Do we have more Q&As? I'd much rather do that than do Spottle.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I mean, it's not that fun for the audio listeners, I feel like, which is
I
always
mean, it's
fun.
not. Oh,
Q&A part 2, we can do that. And then honestly, we can edit both parts together and release it solo as a bonus album.
Sweet.
Or a bonus episode. Do any of the fish... Here's... ladies and gentlemen, our game time this week's just going to be Q&A from our fans. Do any of the fish ghostwrite for other members?
yes. Fig is ghostwrited
Yes.
for me. Absolutely.
You are not alone in that, for sure.
I think you've written stuff for Ellis too, right? I think it's mainly Fig writing stuff for other people,
yeah.
but
I've written a hook that Spades sung. I've written a lot for Lie. Probably mostly for Lie.
that's true. Yeah.
A lot for Tag. And then also, like, even Token has written for Dub. Shit, Token wrote me a couple bars once he wanted me to say in a song. Just specifically, he wanted them said on a beat he made. So, like, everybody contributes to stuff. Like, me and Coda have shared hooks where one person wrote it and the other person sings it. I guess it's not ghostwriting, but...
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say that
it's
too.
collabing, I guess.
There's like some collaboration between the people who do write mainly. So it'll be like, I'll write a chorus, but I'm not going to sing it on this part. I want you to sing it. So, like, I guess you could say that's ghostwriting. But
Something that happens often is I'll record stuff for fish songs and we'll replace it with a different fish because generally I'm the most active and available to record stuff. But then it becomes too much me. So we bring Lie and Tag and Ned. I mean, shit, even you and Mello and Spades have come in and replaced my hooks or verses with either the same thing I wrote or something else. I think Love is a decent example of that. I was the entire hook at a time. Some people kept what I said. Some people wrote something in the same flow or whatever. But there's a lot of examples of stuff like that. So, yes, but depending on your definition, more or less. Trying to support. What is the best way for someone to do that? I don't have a ton of money, but can spend some to support local brands and things that I care about.
just listening, just engaging with our content. If you don't have any money to your name, even just liking a post or sharing it on your page helps a ton.
Honestly, the best thing is stuff that, like, what we do, grassroots stuff. Word of mouth is everything. Like, physically tell someone that listens to podcasts, like, hey, this podcast exists and I like it. Or if you're a fan of the music and sending this in for that, this song exists, I like it, this video game channel exists, and I like whatever you like about us.
Yeah.
Tell 10 people.
Or just doing what you did by submitting a question. Now we have something to talk about. So it
You've
helps. It
interacted.
helps
Thank you for your
the
support.
pod a lot. Yeah. Speaking of which, no, I'm just kidding. We'll do that later.
What is your favorite song you guys have released? An answer from each host, please.
Oh.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
I think it's really hard to just put like, oh, this is number one, because a lot of songs have different qualities that I like about him. But I think the project that I'm most proud of up to this point is Apartment 8B with me and Fig. And if I had to pick my favorite song off there, it would be Swimming with Sharks, where J Mello does the hook. We have Janessa doing a bridge. Me and Fig have a verse. I really like Fig's verse on that. And I produce the beat. And there's more. I think Dub's on it. There's a few fish on it. It's just that one is probably my favorite combination of all the fish, where everyone's sort of sticking to the same topic. And yeah, that's I would go Swimming with Sharks. So go listen to it.
I would currently in this moment, I almost just want to say No New Friends as a song, because like I make solo music just because I can't stop making stuff, just because it feels like a lot of people can't keep up with the amount that I'd like to make, but I'd prefer to exclusively make group music. I'm most proud of being the guy that started this group more than I am any of my solo achievements. So having a song with so many of us on it and it being so cohesive, I guess like nostalgically for me, I'm excited to look back on that one in 10 years. I don't necessarily think it's the best song we've ever released, but it might be one of my favorite pieces of art we've been able to pull off. Yeah, a big part of that's going to be nostalgia and just my friends. 10 years from now, remembering back when we were able to get 25 people on a song is going to... It'll either be much easier in the future because we got a big budget, or it's going to be much harder because we're dead. Yeah. Ned?
Fucking, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be a little biased and probably a Noise from the Void song, but
that's fine. That was the question.
That's a Fish extension.
Yeah.
It said the favorite song you've released.
Yeah,
each host.
Fuck.
Toby's Ghost, obviously.
No, not Toby's Ghost.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I love them all, but I mean, That's Fine definitely has gotten the most reaction, and I like that a lot. That it's like, I've had people just start singing that shit to me. It's funny. That or like Wasting Time. I remember when I wrote that, or wrote it forever ago, but when we recorded it, I was like, oh shit. Like, it meant a lot. It was like the first song that I really got to record and like put together with somebody. And it was fucking badass. So probably that. But maybe That's Fine. I don't know.
Spades?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with two songs. One, Timeless with me and Fig. That song I just love so much, and it gets so much.
Hey, Coda here. Spade's audio cut out at this exact moment, so yeah. Sorry.
What's the most expensive feature the Fish has purchased?
It's between like
Mike Jones.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mike Jones.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, funny he came up this episode, but for sure Mike Jones, I would say. We've probably given Bill Saber the most money, but we've done like 8 songs with him.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I think in hindsight, the Spice one didn't really cost us as much just because he's mutual friend. We have mutual friend, so like.
And he was here already making money. He had already made money for being here.
Yeah,
we just gave him
that might have been like historically the coolest.
The song and the video. 600.
600, yeah. See, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, Mike Jones was like 3 to 3,500. I don't remember exactly, but it was thousands and thousands of dollars. It was a Camry. You know what I mean? Like it was a 2008 Camry.
When you guys bought that initial feature, I don't even think I was really around much, but it was.
No, you had just joined.
Yeah, but
Kids Next Door had come out.
Then years later, I was able to do the remix for it, which we did 3 remixes and all of them did really well.
Okay. How often does Coda B produce versus rap? What would his ratio be?
I'd say most of the time that I produce, it's for something that I'm doing. So like I'm equally rapping because I'm rapping on the beats that I make. I don't think you can find a Fish song.
60-40 as a rapper just because you do rap on other people's stuff, but you do produce almost everything you rap on.
Yeah, and you can't really find any. There's like maybe 3 songs that I've produced that I'm not on, which is Ship of Fixius. There's one on the Fish page. and I don't even know what other ones would. The Mike Jones remix, but then again, I'm on that. I'm nowadays I'm producing a lot more than I am rapping. So yeah, I would say like 60-40 is probably a good split.
That's a pretty good question.
Yeah.
What has been your guys' biggest mistake with the podcast, the biggest mistake with the YouTube, and the biggest mistake with the music?
Well, the biggest mistake for the podcast was inviting Young Ned.
Wow. How come I knew that was fucking... Something about me was going to fucking come...
The way your mouth fucking muppeted open when you went to respond, you just...
Nah,
I can feel it in my testicles.
That was probably...
To
be honest, that was the best decision we've ever made for the pod, was adding Ned.
Well, then
I agree.
I feel like that because I knew it, that it's right then. Maybe I was the worst mistake.
The dynamic is just great between us.
Oh,
the worst, though, I feel like... has to be doing it remotely, but like there's no other way to do it.
Yeah, like even that's fine. I don't know. Like there was just a minute I feel like in the beginning where we were just a little unprepared. We didn't have like a groove. I don't know. I can't really think of anything that's like...
Yeah, but I feel like that's just kind of what it is. I wouldn't say that's a mistake. Almost honestly, for me, I would say not splitting up any work for 18 months.
Sure.
Other than that, I guess, like, I wish we had a website and merch a little bit earlier, just because, like, you never know. Like, not having that stuff just means it's harder to find you and harder to sell stuff. Yeah, just little things. Just be more prepared. Like, us having a set list of what we're going to talk about, us having a website, us having trailers ready, us having bonus content. Like, I think all that really helps legitimize what you're doing. And the earlier you can get that done, the better. For the music, I would say just not putting it out is like our biggest... The same thing, essentially. Like the amount of times we sat on stuff for an eon. It took us too long to put out our first goddamn album. Should have been our third.
I think it was worth it, though.
Second album was crazy quick. Yeah, literal opposite in a lot of ways. And with the YouTube, probably over spreading ourselves thin.
I would agree. It's also hard to want to be gamers, rappers, videographers, making documentaries. Like we wear so many hats that it's kind of it's a lot.
There are times where I want to do all of the things, but there are no times where I want to do all of the things. If that makes sense. Like there is a time in my week probably that I'd be down to do any of the things that we do. It just doesn't always line up with what's available. You know, like there are some days I would be so down to shoot a video or shoot a music video or shoot something for the films we're working on, but what I have to do is edit some fuck ass let's play where not much happened, so it's hard. So spreading yourself thin and give yourself some grace for sure. I didn't give myself any grace for a while, and it affected my mental health. So it's not that serious. Just put stuff out, finish it when you can, get it out.
Yeah.
What is the worst album from the show?
Did we do album, the piano or flute album? Did we do either of those?
No, ICP for me for sure.
I was gonna say ICP. Like I still haven't really found an album that I disliked more than that one.
Oh, what was the one guy that I really hate? Oh yeah, that sucked. That was horrible.
It didn't.
Wow.
That was horrible.
Here's a good one. We'll end on this one. Is there any plans for the 2-year anniversary of the podcast? I'm sorry. We'll probably try and do the same thing we did last year or something along those lines. Something special for sure. We'll do something.
Yeah, we don't need nothing crazy.
Don't y'all worry.
Yeah, well, at the very least, something will be special. And I liked last year just trying to do a couple extra videos for y'all during the month of June. Little video games, little reviews of whatever, little drafts. Just to thank you guys for sticking around for another year. So we'll probably do something similar to that. I do think that Wu-Tang Clan game is coming out this summer. which is a 4-player RPG where you play as Wu-Tang Clan members and as ninjas.
What the fuck?
So
hell yeah,
that'd be a great acquired taste.
I'd be down to play that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'll pre-order that. Are you kidding me?
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Okay. Thank you guys for your questions. I think we got through almost all of them. So once we get a couple more or another stack, we'll do something like that again. That was a good time. That brings us to our album club. This week we had Starline by Chance the Rapper. And I'm going to read a little thing about that right now. Starline, stylized in all caps, is the second studio album by American rapper Chance the Rapper. It was independently released August 15th, 2025. It follows his previous album, The Big Day, which was pretty much universally hated. The album was supported by the singles The Highs and Lows and Tree, alongside numerous promotional singles. It was a moderate commercial success, debuting at number 22 and received generally positive reviews from critics, who largely considered the album a return to form for Chance the Rapper following a negative reception of The Big Day. What do you guys think?
I enjoyed it.
We got to over under Ned real quick.
I'm gonna say under.
I'm gonna say over just so that there's some excitement. Spades?
So my thoughts on this were, I haven't listened to a Chance the Rapper album since, what is it? Acid Rap or
Coloring Book for me.
Yeah, like I've
Coloring Book was good.
Never been huge on Chance the Rapper, but I did enjoy this a lot more than I thought I would. Not so much at the start of it, but towards the middle. I really liked, like, Back to the Go with Vic Mensa was probably my favorite song on here. And then, let's see, the next song after, The Highs and the Lows with Joey Badass. I love Joey Badass. I just think this album was a little bit too churchy for me. There's a lot of church organs and instrumentals, a lot of, like, very slow pace, which I know Chance does a lot of and he always has. But it did very much a gospel vibe. It was just a very mellow album, which I don't think takes away from it at all. And then having Lil Wayne and Smino on the same song was kind of cool. Like, the features on here definitely shined. I think some of maybe his solo stuff I just got a little bored with. I liked Gun in Your Purse with Young Thug. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, overall, it does feel like he went back to his roots a little bit, and he still is experimenting. Like, you can tell he's always rapping about sort of his, like, spirituality and, like, beliefs. And I think this one, he does a good job of not letting that overtake the whole album. So there's, like, some diversity in it. It was cool. I don't have a lot to say about this, to be honest, but I did.
That was a lot of coherent thoughts.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I really want to hear what Ned has to say before I get into my thoughts.
I want to hear what you have to say about it. That was because yeah.
Okay, so everybody loved Acid Rap. That was his mixtape before he got on, and I like one or two songs on it, but I didn't have the affinity for it that, like, a Tag had or a lot of kids in my high school had. Then I really did like Coloring Book, his first actual album. I like genuinely liked almost all of it, even some of the churchy songs on there. It was less churchy than The Big Day in this, sure, but I liked a lot of that, like maybe 85 to 90% of that album. And then that last album, The Big Day, that was real bad. I didn't like a single goddamn song on that album. Like, real bad. 2 out of 3. I don't know, maybe I'm being over harsh right now, but I really hated it when it came out, and I haven't listened to a single song since. This one I liked quite a bit more than the last one. Not quite as much as Coloring Book, but I think I liked it more than Acid Rap as an album for sure. Acid Rap, I'm sure, is nostalgic for people, but just as a cohesive project, mixing, production, it's.
I agree. It is.
It's better. I agree. There's a lot of really good features. Sometimes I wanted more chance, just because, not even necessarily stylistically. I just feel like the topics that he set up, he had more to say, but instead of saying it, somebody else went, and then the song would end. I didn't necessarily want to advocate for them to be longer, but I do think it felt like he had more to say. Like he set up stuff that didn't get completed, like he deleted some second verses. But overall, I really liked his rhymes a lot. Like,
yeah.
I really liked a lot of the wordplay, a lot of the weird rhymes, a lot of the shit. And it's also a very, very black album in a way his others I don't remember being. Like, there was for sure a lot of talk of the black and African American experience in this album, and it's handled in a not. It didn't feel very performative. It was handled in a genuine fashion. It felt like I actually liked the songs quite a bit. Yeah, I'll let someone else talk now before I get into other stuff. Go ahead, Ned.
This album was a weird listen. Now that I'm looking at the set list, like it was a first song to next song to next song. I went back and forth. First song, I was like, this sucks. And then the second song, I was like, okay. Third song, boo. Fourth song, I was like, all right. Fifth song was like, this sucks. And then, like literally, I'm looking at it right now. And it was super back and forth. It literally was every other song I liked about halfway through. And then the second half is just bad. Bad.
Did you like the Lil Wayne one?
No, I did not like that one.
Oh, I like the Lil Wayne one quite a bit.
I hated Gun in Your Purse. That song's fucking annoying.
Oh, I like that one.
The last three songs weren't like bad. It kind of like filtered out. Like it was like, all right. But like, I think it was...
very last song I thought was cool. Talking about Mac Miller dying and shit.
I like the N-word problem a lot. I like Back to the Go. That song's, I think, might be my favorite.
Yeah, Back to the Go is my favorite as well.
Yeah.
Was it Space and Time was when it finally... I don't know, one of the songs had like a feature that he like, this guy goes off. And I was like, oh, it might be...
Joey Badass, right?
I don't think it was that one. No. I don't know. I thought it was near the beginning. I think it might be the N-word problem. No? I don't know, but that one was like really good too.
I liked Space and Time as well.
But
I like Space and Time as well.
I think that was the best
super mellow one?
solo one he did. Yeah, that's a super mellow one.
Oh yeah, boo. No, I didn't like that one at all.
Of course.
It was very like, and I'm Kanye West. Like, whatever that song was. It reminds me of that song. But yeah, I mean, it had its moments for sure that I like. I don't like Chance the Rapper as a rapper. My favorite parts of the album were definitely when he was not I hate his voice. I don't think he has a good voice. I don't hate his voice, but I don't like his voice. And sometimes his rhyming is like, I don't know if cringy is the right word, but I did not like it.
He has some cringiness to him.
He has some
There's
cringiness.
just like...
Sorry.
No, yeah, he does. He does.
My favorite parts were definitely the features, though. Like I was like, oh shit, all right. But yeah, weird album.
What'd you think of the production?
It was good. Like it wasn't like there was definitely time.
Beat selection was.
If we're talking like actual sonically, it was good. But like there was definitely parts where I was like, okay. They had, like there was definitely like churchy parts, but like the churchy parts were a little weird. Like I like churchy music, like that I think that stuff's good. But I don't know, it just sounded a little weird. And then the production of the second half is just like well, not the second half, but like the last quarter, it super mellows out. It's like it really brings the energy down. And again, it's not bad, but I was like, okay, I'm bored. I actually started like falling asleep a little bit. But yeah, I'd say there was like maybe 4 songs in this album that I was like, all right, you feel shit. We're all right. But the rest of it,
Spades?
He did less of the sort of nasally, like little kid singing, like which he does in a lot of his music, which I was never a fan of. Like when he would,
I don't like it either.
Sound like he was plugging his nose and like trying to sound like a little kid, and like I just have never been a fan of that. But his wordplay on this one, I was like, oh shit. I kind of forget that he can rap. Like he did have a few lines on there. You're just cutting out, but I can hear you outside my room. I know. I know what you're doing.
That's funny.
The cover art for The Big Day sucks. Ned, look up his last album's cover art.
Oh, the one with the CD?
Yeah, it's like one of the
weird.
shittiest cover arts I've ever seen.
Bad. Yeah, this one's way better.
Yeah,
I do like the album cover. It's cool. The Aurora Borealis.
The consistency of his album covers, other than that really bad one.
Then the shit album, the one that's all around bad. Even the cover's bad. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. All right, let's give her a number.
I'm gonna give her a 6.5.
That's a point for you, boy.
Yeah.
I knew he would not fuck with this because I did not fuck with it as much as I thought I would.
I mean, I'm assuming it's better than the last one, but...
Oh, another thing I was going to say, sorry, just real quick, is...
Go ahead.
From, like, acid rap, everyone who's a Chance the Rapper fan is no longer in the point of their life when that came out to where that hit, where that resonated. Now we're all fucking grown-ups.
Shut the
Not
fuck
saying
up.
we weren't when that shit came out. What?
Oh, Mr. How old are you now? 23? 4?
Yeah, but I was a child when the first song came out, Ned. So I'm.
But you're all like, I'm all grown up. Like, you're still a kid.
I mean, he's an adult now.
No,
he's not
I
listening
know.
to fucking...
I was trying to say that I'm not a child anymore.
When did acid rap come out? Like 2012?
15?
2014? Okay. Shit, that's when I graduated. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you for
We were children.
discrediting my fucking point.
You're give me a kiss.
All right, give it a number. I hate that shit, bro. Ned, you always fucking pull that shit. I know I'm younger than you, bro. Just let me say something.
You remember 9/11?
Hey, it's me again, Kodo. Editor's note. Ned is pushing 30 and he doesn't wear underwear. Just thought I should add this here.
I'm giving it a 7.5.
Okay, we were close.
Yeah, I'll probably do 8.5 out of 13 Kodo Bs on the Baker's dozen scale.
No, we're all about the same realm.
Yeah. To be honest, that's better than I thought it was going to be. That'll take us to our submission song. This week we have the newest member of the Antelope Fishermen, the son of Jim Fish, Jimbo, Moppin'. We're going to play his song. What the fuck was the name of the song? Oh, I guess we're not going to play his song. We don't own it. It is Trail Papers. What did you guys think of Trail Papers?
It was cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
He's good at that new age, just fun rap. Like it. Bottom line, it's like you play that, it's a good time listening to it because he's just throwing in all these references to everything, doing it crazy bars in a fun way. You know,
his hook is really good too.
But it's like the Babytron type rap that it's not for everyone, but if you do understand it and you do like it, it hits. Like, I don't know, it's good.
We just shot a video for him today. I'm proud of the kid. I'm excited for the music he's got coming. I'm excited for what he's gonna make with us. He's clearly quite talented and prolific already. I just want it mixed better, and I want it on a not YouTube beat.
Yeah, that's the only. It was
Yeah.
I mean, the beat wasn't even that bad. It was just the production it could have been way better. But.
Yeah, I hit him up right before the pod started, and he got back to me. I was like, "Hey, send me an open and send me your stems and stuff, and I'll mix it for you, and I'll jump on it." So he's gonna send me something tonight.
Doing the Lord's work.
I love that. We got a lot of music stuff we've been doing. I'm gonna record a demo for S&D after this. We shot a video for our newest fish today. Token and Moppa just made a song. It's cool. And that'll move us along to Fish Song. This week we had All the Way Up, which is Indigo featuring me and Spades. We're gonna play a clip of that, right? No.
In the way that we lose, bitches YG, don't get it confused. The beating them drugs, they get abused. We stay number one, so you don't have to choose. I eat a life fruit, a bitch getting bruised. Hop in the booth, she wear like a cruise. Hop in the coupe, the bitch gon' vroom. Walk in the room, they like to assume I'm ballin' 3-0, so I put out the broom.
And we're back.
We're back. Fuck you. I'm cutting you out.
Spades saying we're back. What'd you guys think? I like this one quite a bit.
Me too. It's a good one.
Garbage.
Terrible.
Straight trash.
That was a good song.
I like that I predicted the entire country in November.
Yeah, your verse is great on that. I like how you guys all play off each other though. It's nice. It's 3 different styles, which I like because you guys all rap very differently. So it's nice hearing all 3 different styles mesh together well.
I like a lot that it's 3 of us. There's an intro. I'm pretty sure there's 3 hooks, 3 verses, and it's not even a 3-minute song. We really get to say a lot and do a lot based on how well it's structured and everybody fit in. Doesn't feel bloated and doesn't feel rushed at the same time. I said a lot. Spade said a lot. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, it's me, Coda B once more. You know, I usually do something kind of silly around here, but this is me coming at you earnestly. Just go to www.acquiredtasteaf.com, please. My life depends on it. They're actually holding me at gunpoint right now. I'm obligated to say this. And we're back. Thank you so much, sponsors.
I
Also,
really appreciate you guys.
Spades, are you in space right now? Yeah, it's like
The final frontier.
it's so dark. You have no light. Spin wheel.
I'm going to leave Sid on here just because he's so new. I'd like the opportunity for him to get some more
Absolutely.
exposure via this.
Yeah. Who added this Starline album? I forget. Is that Mellow or Lie?
I believe it was Ellis.
Oh.
Interesting.
Ellis was super into the promo songs that came out before the album.
Okay. Well, shit. Since we have you here, Spades, I don't know if we've done your album yet, but would you like to add one?
What was the last album you gave us, Spades? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, we did listen to that.
We did.
Oh, well, hey, we need you to put another one on there.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you to put another one on there.
Oh, guys, we got Howley Woods for the local submission.
Woo! Cody, you ready to?
Can't wait till next episode. It's gonna be fun. I hope I like it.
That'd be crazy. It's like the best song we've ever heard.
You never know.
Open mind. You want to share your screen when you can, Coda?
Share.
Your share.
Do you believe
You look
in
like
life
Cher.
after love? I wish. Fuck. She still look banging. She's like 89.
Coda, do you know what my rap album is that's on here right now? I can't really read the things.
I mean, we've
idea.
both put multiple on here. Wait, I thought we got Dochi Alligator Bites Never Heal.
No, we never did it.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't.
Andrew put that on there so early.
I swear we got it. What the fuck? Did we do a Dochi album?
No.
That's another early one. I think you did Free Black recently, but that was kind of like a group thing. We all wanted to hear that.
Did Spades?
Yeah, I don't think that was
Hey,
my
Spades?
rap album. Yeah, Spades, do you have one?
Okay, is it?
Oh, Pop Smoke was mine.
I'm just going to put it as T-Pain, Blues Brothers. We'll find it.
Coda, can I switch my Pop Smoke album?
You may.
I want to do Obie Trice Cheers.
How do you spell that?
Trice.
OBIE space TRICE. Real name, no gimmicks. No, just cheers.
Tears?
Cheers, yeah, like you having a drink with somebody.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm going to spin that wheel, baby.
Spin that taste wheel. Oh.
No way.
No way.
Oh,
Trice,
he
cheers.
willed it into existence.
I shuffled
He
it 5
shuffled
times.
the fuck out
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, that's
crazy.
Well, fuck. There we go.
wow. That's exciting. Real names, no gimmicks next week, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Man, we were that close to Pop Smoke.
Darn it. Fuck.
Thank you
That's
so
funny.
much for being here, Spades. We greatly appreciate it. Anything you want to promote?
Hell yeah. Gang.
Beautiful.
I'm throwing up the fish.
Taste you later, taste buds.
See you later.
And I'm Vanilla Ice.
So I'm Obie Trice.
Do that, Coda, or I'll beat you on that if you I'm a grown